Bam! Back at it again, H-Fan Bam. Today we are at the 5th graders graduation ceremony at Barranca Elementary School. Guys, this is the biggest turnout I've ever seen. Look at all these supportive parents, guys. And it literally goes all the way around the building, guys. We'll catch them all, don't worry. Guys, look, they're still coming. Alright guys, now it's time to see where all these parents are going. Let's go. Wow, let's see. Getting some popcorn and some goodie treats. I remember that. We went to Workman to at that time, Eminem was big. Oh, no. Nah, it's always the transition.
Exciting day. We're so proud of our scholars and thankful to our staff and parents for being partners in this journey. We've been through a lot, right? We've made it through a year and a half of shutdown and distance learning and hybrid and all the such. And like a family, we celebrate together. We have so much to celebrate. But we also, like a family, share our hardships, and we certainly have had our fair share, or more than our fair share this year. I would like to ask you to just join me in a moment of silence for Philip Rosas and his family. Thank you. I also hope that you will continue to send your thoughts and prayers for Princess Suna, who's battling cancer. He's doing well, and his brave little sister is going to be his donor. So that's incredibly brave, and that's what a family does. Okay, so let's get to all the celebrating and the fun. I want to invite our student council that we call BL Peer Barranca Leadership Team up, or standing up, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
There's Abby, guys. There's Abby right there. It's our daughter.
Please stand.
She's in BLT.
Take off your hats and hoods. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
I'm going to invite Mrs. Morell up to present those awards.
The first award that goes to our first graders is for homework heroes, and first graders, if you're holding a yellow ticket, when I call your name, you're going to come on stage. These are students that turned in their homework all year long, and they turned it in on time. When I call your name, please come up. Here we go. Cortana Causer, Daniela Garcia. Oh, go on now. Peter Nim, Brooklyn Estrada, Nayeli Gallegos, Annabelle Rosales, Clara Luna, Vivian Lopez, Dante Solis, Zaria Martinez, Craig Bandoy, Ivan Blue, Marco Breton, Melody Barajas, Jeremiah Flores, Viviana Gutierrez, Ryan Lakener, Emiliana Mendoza Osuna, Violet Pruitt, Z. John Rodriguez, Evan Rubio, Ava Bavarde, Audrey Werner, Elizabeth Werner, Elijah Dunford, Kira Esparza, Mamad Jithesh, Andros Malak, Eva Nance, Isana Sanders, and Elijah Villalobos. And our second category is for super readers. This is our last category. These are for boys and girls who are reading at a second grade level or above. And boys and girls, if you are holding a purple ticket, you're going to come on stage when I call your name. You're not going to come up until I call your name, my friend. Hold on. Flores, Anthony Fuentes, Johanny Lamb, Aiden Lopez, Robert Luera, Alex Mazariegos, Peter Nim, Brooklyn Quesada, Kai Thomas, Sophia Gu, Jesse Hernandez, Nayeli Gallegos, Audrey Singh, Skylar Tran, Roman Espinoza, Annabelle Rosales, Naya Alviar, Craig Van Doy, Landon Gomez, Ivan Liu, Vivian Lopez, Treya Mahindrakar, DJ Petrillo, Dante Solis, Zaria Martinez, Vincent Cash, Alanis Chavez, Melody Barajas, Jeremiah Flores, Jax Flores, Adeline Garcia, Leo Gonzalez, Viviana Gutierrez, Eva Velarde, Brian Leitner, Emiliana Mendoza Osuna, Violet Pruitt, Dijon Rodriguez, Evan Rubio, Joseph Lujic, Malijah Dunford, Kira Esparza, Joseph Barajas, Milan Jithesh, Andros Malek, Patrick Pimentel, Isana Sanders, Elijah Villalobos, Audrey Werner, and Elizabeth Werner. All of these first graders are reading at a second grade level or above.
Speech from two of our fifth graders, Adriana and Kylie from June 27. Come on up.
Hi, my name is Kylie Singh.
And my name is Adriana Ellie.
And we are here to talk about our experience in Barranca Elementary. As we were moving on to middle school, the challenges get harder. All of our teachers have helped us get prepared for middle school.
All of our teachers have helped us get through the years, even if we weren't there from the beginning.
Even though all of my teachers have helped me with my journey through middle school, the most important grade for me was 5th grade. The reason why 5th grade was the most important for me is because I learned the most important things.
Mine was also 5th grade because I had a lot of new friends that could last me a lifetime. At the beginning of the year, I had no friends and I never knew what to do.
My dream is to become a business owner, and Barranca helped me get prepared to be a business owner by letting me into BOT, which is Barranca Leadership Team, and practice helping with events and leading some events with other people.
My dream is to become a surgeon, and Barranca helped me by checking up on people when they need it, like when somebody is hurt or they need help. I check up on them and see if they need anything. Barranca has helped us achieve our dreams in different ways. We are lucky to have been at Barranca.
Have Mrs. Vicuña and the rest of the second grade team coming up to present awards for our second grade scholars.
Hello, Barranca. So the first category I'm going to be announcing for our second grade is our reading rock stars. These are students that have improved in their reading all year, which is pretty much almost all of them, which is amazing. So let's give them a round of applause for doing that. So I'm going to call up, since we have so many, I'm going to call up 2 classes at a time. So I'm going to call up my class, Ms. Vicuña's class, and Mrs. Villa's class. If you're holding a red card, come on up. Once they're situated, parents, you can come up and take pics. reading rock stars are the students from Miss Brundage's class and Mrs. Sullivan's class holding a red card. Come on up.
Behind the line. Toes behind the line. Just like in the horseshoe game. Toes behind the line.
Okay, our second grade category is our super citizens. And again, I'm going to call by class and color card. So students that are super citizens holding a blue card from Miss Vicuña's class and Mrs. Villa's class, please come on up. These are super citizens. They've had great citizenship all year. I can't get it. Citizens are the students from Miss Brundage's class and Mrs. Sullivan's class holding a blue card. Come on up.
Walk up the steps, go behind the line, just like horseshoes. Behind the line, stay.
teachers deserve a round of applause for all their hard work this year. Our next 5th grade presenter is going to be Frank from room 28. Welcome, Frank.
Good morning, Barranca Broncos. My name is Frank Robles, and I'd like to share my journey here at Barranca Elementary. My time at Barranca has been fun. I've been here for 6 years, and the teachers I had were amazing. My kindergarten teacher was Mrs. Wright. She was the best teacher the kid could have. But on the last day of kinder, I was a little bit sad. But little did I know, that was the last day of elementary school. In the 1st grade, my teacher, Mrs. Snyder, she's not at the school anymore though. Mrs. Snyder was very nice, and she had a system for everything. This included AR point scores. It was amazing. You could get an award if you got to a certain level of your AR points. I loved and still love those awards. Then, Mrs. Snyder told her she was leaving to a different school. Everyone was really sad. They didn't want her to leave. She's still a great teacher, and you can find her over at Beloma down the street. So to start a 2nd grade started, and my teacher's name was Mrs. Villa. She was very patient, and if something wasn't finished, she would want it finished immediately. That way we wouldn't have to worry about it. That way we wouldn't have to worry about it later. Mrs. Villa has always been a nice teacher, and I always loved her. And to start of 3rd grade, I had Mrs. Plant. She was gone most of the year because her mom was sick, so we had a substitute. I enjoyed my time in 19, and I still love to see Mrs. Plant. Of course, our 3rd grade year was also the year that Barranca and most everything else stopped in March for the pandemic. It was also a challenge that has continued to change all our lives. 4th grade was online. I had Mrs. Hopkins. She never really got mad because she is really patient. Whenever we got back to normal school, she's even nicer in person. Mrs. Hopkins is the best teacher ever. 5th grade, I had Mr. Sir Jack. He's also really nice and a huge Harry Potter fan. He would joke around a little bit. Mr. Sir Jack can be really funny and yet be serious. At the same time, really. He makes sure everything's correct, and when he's doing that, he lets us work independent work in his room. We need to learn to be more independent. Mr. Shark always shares stories of funny and important things that have happened to him over the years. These many lessons of life help us to understand the connections between our education and our futures. During my time at Barranca, I learned so much. I'm thankful to all who have guided me through this journey. Special thanks to Mrs. Snyder, Mrs. Villa, Mrs. Plant, Mrs. Hopping, and Mr. Sherja. All your lessons and knowledge have inspired me to become an engineer, so I can design, build, and repair all the amazing things that will make the world a better place. To Barranca students, staff, and teachers, thank you and farewell.
We will come up to present their awards.
To present the categories for our fabulous 3rd graders. And in 3rd grade, we were really looking at students who accelerated their growth beyond 1 school year. Our first category is our Reading Rocketeers, and these scholars grew in reading more than 1 school year this year. So scholars in 3rd grade, if you are holding an orange card and you are in Mrs. Plant's class or Ms. Hammert's class, please come on down. And these scholars grew more than 1 year in their iReady math diagnostic. If you are in Mrs. Plant's class or Ms. Hammer's class and you are holding a green card, please come on down. Mrs. Choi's classrooms, if you have a green card, please come on down.
I'm cold, but I'm sweating, so it's
Francisco from room 22. Welcome, Francisco.
Good morning, teachers, parents, and Broncos. My name is Francisco Bergen, and I am in 5th grade. I have been going to Barranca for 6 years now. I cannot believe tomorrow will be my last day here. I've had very special teachers at this school, starting with Miss Holzinger and Mrs. Morel for kindergarten. They both helped me with spelling and writing letters. Then I had Mrs. Veith for 1st grade. Mrs. Veith helped me with my writing by assigning a writing journal for homework. Then I had Mrs. Biggie, who was my teacher for 2nd grade and 3rd grade. She helped me get better at multiplication and was very helpful with computers. My final teacher at Barranca is Mrs. Graham for 4th and 5th grade. She has helped me through the pandemic, which I think was mentally hard working long distance for both teachers and students. But she made sure we all made it through. I have enjoyed learning and socializing with people in this school. I will miss the teachers and staff that have helped me through the years at Barranca. I'll treasure all the amazing memories at Barranca. A special thank you to Mrs. Graham for helping me stay focused through COVID and for encouraging me to be my best in everything I do. She also gives me advice to be ready for middle school by correcting my mistakes and helping me chase my dreams. To all 5th graders, we have done it. Our hard work has paid off. I wish you all best in middle school.
And I can't remember, did we give our 3rd grade teachers a big round of applause? Let's do that, please. Our next group is our 4th grade teachers. Mrs. Hopping will
announce the groups. Come on up, 4th grade.
If you would take my room.
Good morning. I am up here to celebrate the amazing 4th graders on behalf of myself, Mrs. Luna, and Ms. Guzman. We're going to be recognizing 2 categories this morning. The first one is our remarkable readers. These students maintained high marks in reading the entire year. They read above grade level, try 1, try 2, and try 3. So we'll start off with Mrs. Guzman's class. If you're holding a pink card, please come up. You're holding a pink card, please come on up. And Mrs. Mocking's class, if you have a pink card, please make your way to the stage. Fourth grade today is going to be in the area of math. This is more of an elite group of students. These students worked really hard in iReady and not only met their projected growth but exceeded it. So this is pretty darn awesome. If you are holding a turquoise card in Mrs. Hopping's class, please come on up. If you're in Mrs. Luna's class with a turquoise card, please come on up. And Mrs. Guzman's class with a turquoise card, please come on up. Mrs. Raymer is going to come up to make some special awards for millionaires. Mrs. Raymer. Good morning. My name is Mrs. Raymer. I am the Title I teacher at Barranca Elementary School, and it is my honor this morning to announce and present to you all of the students who read 1 million words or more this school year. Just as a reference, reading 1 million words is an 8th grade standard, and we had students from 1st through 5th grade meet this benchmark. So it's an amazing accomplishment. I'm really proud of them. I'm going to start with 5th grade. 5th graders, when I call your name, I'm going to have you guys line up down here on the bottom, and then we'll have the other kids fill in up here, okay? So let's have Ava Sophia Garcia, who read over 6 billion words this year. Kylie Thang, Nathan Nim, Krish Suthar, Jonathan Chun, Valeria Rubio, Emberly Tiev, Isaiah Isunza, Aparilla Hosey.
Wait, you guys, I think she
On the ground, friends. Francisco Bedigan, Aaliyah Salazar, Sofia Cueto Lucas, Ava Mosqueda, and Sunny Marins. In 4th grade, Athena Unsueta, Herbert Humphreys, Mia Guevara, Mia De La Rosa, Natalia Lopez, Janelle Franks, Ethan Payton, Imoen Aiken, Rosalind Keeley, Omar Gutierrez Perez, Jackie Correa, Coco Okamelu, Lucy Ramirez, Genesis Robles Lucero, Ryan Tram, Cash Barbosa, Zoe Tran, Brandon Oliver, Ethan Villapondo, and Charlotte Tarazona. And in 3rd grade, we have Matthew Beckett, Sophia Nin, come on up stage, Jacob Thang, Jasmine Rodriguez, Daniel Toon, Koa De Leon, Haley Chang, Aaliyah Carrillo, Jesper Treinta, Julian Godoy, Andy Marin, Nathaniel Espinal Brausto, Alyssa Flores, and Juan Beltran. Come on up. In 2nd grade, we have Isabel Casares. She's our 2nd grader. Let's give her a big round of applause. It's a hard thing to do. And we have one 1st grade student, believe it or not, Mr. Peter Nim. Come on, Peter. Make room for Peter. This school year, 1 million words or more. And that was my projected goal. So I'm happy that we met our goal, and I'm proud of all of our students. Let's give them one more big round of applause.
So we have 2 awards that we're giving out for our presidential awards. The first one is for educational excellence, and the team chose the criteria for students that are reading at middle of 6th grade level or higher, and also have all 3s and 4s to equal a 3.5 GPA. Our second award is for educational achievement, and those are students that have overcome obstacles or shown great improvement in any area, whether that's behavior, motivation, work, or academic achievement. Our teachers will come to announce. Good morning, Barranca. Try that again. Good morning, Barranca. Awesome. Okay, this prestigious award, we're going to do all of our educational excellence awards first. So from Mrs. Longo's class, my class, Vincent Mejia, come on up. Aaron Guzman. Kylie Thang. and Jonathan Toombs. All right, and from my class for educational excellence, we have Francisco Bergon, Jacob Pinate, Luis Polanco, Krish Suthar, and Emberly T.
Good morning. So Mr. Surjak's class, we have Brandon Counts, Ava Sophia Garcia, and not here today, Isaac Nunez.
So the students are receiving a certificate from the president and a letter from the president, and they are also receiving a pin for presidential excellence. This is a very difficult award to receive. So parents, make sure you grab these envelopes and that they don't get smashed in desks and backpacks, okay? Our next presidential award is for educational achievement, and I'm not sure. Oh yes, Savannah Cardenas, come on up. And I have Daniel Martinez and Adrian Rios.
I've got Penelope Anasquita, Sofia Fernandez, and Janice Vega. Come on up.
I didn't know.
Come on up, parents, and take those pictures.
In 7 years, they are Bronco for life, and so we're going to be presenting their completion certificate. Parents, I want you to know that as the students come up, they're going to receive their certificate and proceed off the stage. So when you hear your child's name, be ready to take a picture. They won't be staying here. They'll come across with their certificate and come right off. And there are photo ops out front, which we'll talk about at the end of the assembly. All right, room 22, are you ready? All right. We are going to start with Francisco Barragon, River Brady, Jaylene Sensong, Sophia Cueto Lucas, Hayden Decker, Alex Flores, Christopher Garcia, Joseph Garcia, Nicholas Gerbach, Alicio Henriquez, Aparilla Hosey, Elijah Litwala, Adriana Lopez, Sunny Marin, Daniel Martinez, LaKayla Melendez, Carlos Menendez Alfaro, Eli Munoz, Gabriel Mahara, absent, Nathan Nim, JC Ocampo, Jacob Pinate, Luis Polanco, Adrian Rios, Aliyah Salazar, Edgar Sanchez, Krish Suthar, and Emily T. Let's give room 22 a round of applause. Good morning. Okay, room 26, are we ready? We have Mikey and Breedlove, Kaylin Medina, Juliet Ochoa Garcia, and Jarrell Taylor. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, room 27, you ready? Joshua Resorto. Isabella Bola. Isabella. Adrian Calderon. Savannah Cardenas. Jade Cruz. Nathaniel Diaz. Adriana Ali. Maya Felder. Nicholas Garcia. Nico. Natalie. Jacqueline Gonzalez Rocha. Liam Gutierrez Perez. Aaron Guzman. Max Hernandez. Jalen Lang. Shafiq. Sophia Gaxiola. Mason Medina. Vincent Mandia. Emma Moya. Sam Padilla. Annabelle Ramirez. Juan Xavier Ramirez. Emma. Jonathan Jones. Jacob Reedy. Jada. Alexander. Give room 27 a round of applause.
Okay, my Surjack kids, start making your way up. Braylon Agent. Jocelyn Aguayo. Penelope Anasquita. Caleb Oliva. Elani Blanco. Julian Calderon. Braden Counts. Sophia Fernandez. Ava Sophia Garcia. Julian Garcia. Crystal Garrido. Axel Gonzalez. Riley Grantham. Gabriel Vichan. Isaiah Usunza. Julian Junasa. Diane Bach. Jethro Lopez. Roman Aguilar. Andrew Martinez. Benjamin Mehra. Eva Mosqueta. Isaac Nunez, who's not here today. Jaden Petrie. Eliza. Sunny. Frank, good job, Frank. Genesis Rodriguez. Valeria. Zeke. Janice Vega. Thank you, room 28. Good job this year, guys.
A few announcements before we wrap it up. Parents, there is kettle corn and water out there. I don't want to have to eat 600 bags, so please take some on your way out. There are some goodie bags for our 5th graders, and they will collect those when they're returning back to the classroom. That's a special little thing for them. In the front of the school are some photo ops. I want to make sure that you see the banner that's in red. It has stars on it, and it has every 5th grader's name on it, so that's one place where you can take your child's photo. We also have some lawn signs, and they will be up tomorrow as well. The signs will all be up tomorrow so that you can take more pictures. And thank you for coming. This is a partnership. I want you to know that I think the special thing about Barranca is our spirit and culture here. It's something that we call Bronco Pride, and it's a very unique thing about our school. And I think I'm going to just on the spot ask Mrs. Raymer on the spot to come up and lead us in our Bronco cheer.
Are you ready? 5th graders, are you ready? This is your last time to do the Bronco cheer. Okay. Give me a B. Give me a B-R-O. N. Give me a C-O-S. What's that spell? Who are we? Who's the best? All right, good job.
let's go out front and get some photos.
Okay, let's go.